So I got a question for you all. What are you hoping for? Anyways, hey, I want to thank you all for taking the time out of your day to make me a part of your day. Now, I'm here at the Coex Mall. It is a pretty famous mall here in the Gangnam area here in Seoul. And what they're known best for is their amazing indoor public library. It is pretty cool, and I will show you that all in a bit. Maybe I'll throw up some B-roll. But in the meantime, before we do anything, let's get some coffee. You know what? This is the first time that I've drank an Americano at McDonald's here in Korea. Let's give it a try. Not too bad. I mean, I'm not an Americano snob, so I guess it's easy to please me, but yeah, it's pretty legit. Pretty legit. Okay, so let's go back to this whole aspect of hope. I asked ChatGPT to define hope, and this is what it states. Hope is a feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen. It is an optimistic state of mind based on the expectation of positive outcome. You know, I was thinking about hope, and you know, it is a Christmas season, and I know that, you know, we all come from different ethnicities, different cultures, different religions, and I think one of the things that bind us together as humanity is the whole idea of hope. It is something that is just a universal desire that's built inside us. All right, so I know this is an old reference, but I wanted to share it anyway. Now, for those of you who know the story, it's about a reindeer named Rudolph. And it's a classic, back at least in my day, but it's about Santa's reindeer, and he had a red nose. Of course, that set him apart from everyone else because he just felt like he didn't belong. And he hoped one day that he could just be accepted and be just a part of all the rest of the reindeer. And there's a point in the story of Rudolph that he finds himself on an island called the Misfit Island, and there's like broken toys that don't work right. There's an elf that wants to be a dentist, and there's all these that they call them misfits, and all these misfits just want to be accepted. They have this incredible hope to be loved and accepted. And I feel like, you know, with hope, isn't that like one of the overarching themes of our life, is just to feel like some of the desires and hopes that we have come to fruition. Being a Korean adoptee, growing up in the 70s and 80s in southern Indiana, yeah, that was not the easiest. And I remember hoping as a kid and really bonding with that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I remember just hoping, gosh, it would just be amazing if I could just go somewhere where people didn't stare at me. You know, whether I go into the grocery store with my mom or I go out with my friends and all of a sudden all these people look at me like, what is he doing here? What is this Asian kid in this small little town doing here? And I remember just hoping that, man, one day I just want to be anonymous. I want to be able to walk around and not have people stare at me. And lo and behold, here I am in my country that I was born in. And now I'm in a situation where I can walk around and not be stared at. I can walk around and literally be anonymous. Although the irony is I'm walking with this big selfie stick and this camera. And so I guess I am getting noticed, but at least at this time. But I think that it's really just a story for me of hoping that came to fruition. And I hope that for all of you, you have your own anecdotal stories of hope that came to pass. Things that happened in your life that you can look back and be like, wow, like that arduous time, that time when I didn't have something and now I have it. It could have been a relationship, it could have been a job, career, whatever it is, whatever those things that you hoped for, chalk those things up as victories. I know there's a lot of things that we hoped for that didn't come to pass, and it's hard to swallow. But in this season of our life, maybe it's time to remember and reflect on the things that have come to pass and the things that we do look for in the future, things that we hope for. For myself, I mean, I hope that this YouTube channel continues to grow and you all continue to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. But I hope that the YouTube channel grows, and I hope that for each and every one of you, whatever you're hoping for, you're going to find some victories. You're going to find some good things that come into your life. Just keep hoping. Just it's like the old Journey song, "Don't stop believing." Don't stop hoping. That's my little introspective thought as we enter the Christmas season. But in the meantime, you all, please stay safe. God bless. Peace.